Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I have a Bath & Body Works haul to share with you guys. I finally picked up those 3 new everyday luxury scents and we're going to go ahead and unbox those together, and then I'll sit back down in front of the camera and give you guys some first impressions. So if that sounds interesting, I would love if you stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we're going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, guys, so I have all 3 fragrances right over here. I think I'm going to try the one that sounds the best to me so far. All the everyday luxury scents pretty much come in these type of bottles now. They have this texture. It's kind of the same texture on every single everyday luxuries bottle. And then it usually has a simple label as well. This is the one that I thought I would like the most. This one is called Inner Angel. If you do not know, the Everyday Luxury line is a dupe line for higher end fragrances. So as I go through these fragrances, I will try to put the dupe of what this is supposed to be duping on the screen. I will try to put a picture up of each one. This one is called Inner Angel, and this is what it looks like. So it has that texture. It also has the very simple label. The fragrance notes on this one are spiced apple cognac, tonka bean, and warm praline. Out of all 3 fragrances, I thought this one would be my favorite. Since we're just going into fall, I feel like this one will be perfect for going into that season since it does have an apple note. We've been seeing a lot of apple notes in a lot of different fragrances, it seems like lately, but apple is a very common note for fall, so I mean, I get it. Let's go ahead and just smell this one. Okay, so this one definitely gives me fall vibes for sure. I'm kind of picking up a cinnamon or some kind of cinnamon in here as well. And I do get kind of a boozy note too. There's definitely a cinnamon in here. I feel like I'm getting cinnamon. On the back of this, I do not see anything about cinnamon, but it does say spiced apple cognac. So maybe that's where that cinnamon is coming from since it is a spice. I do get a little bit of that booziness as well. I think this one actually smells really good, and I feel like this one will be perfect for fall. Now I kind of wish I ordered the body cream during the Total Body Care sale, but I didn't. This one could cause some sensitivities for me because the cinnamon is coming off in a way where it could be a little bit too spicy or possibly headache or skin irritating for me. Certain cinnamon flavors and scents can kind of irritate me. Like flavoring can irritate my mouth, certain cinnamon candies or things like that. And also using too much cinnamon that's in a product on my skin can cause redness or rashes for me. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with this one, especially at first. I'm not sure about the body cream or not because like I said, that cinnamon, it smells so good to me and I do love a good cinnamon note. But like I said, I can be very sensitive to cinnamon. So we'll have to kind of see how it goes. As far as the scent and just first impressions of this scent, I think it does smell really, really good. And I feel like it's definitely in season for fall. I would highly recommend to pick this one up, especially if you like a little bit of spiciness, a little booziness, and a little apple. That's what this is definitely giving me. I'm actually really liking this one though. I didn't think this one was going to be as good as this one actually smells. I had a feeling this one would be my favorite out of the 3, so we'll have to see because I definitely want to try both of the others. And I know some everyday luxury scents can be surprising, so I mean, I might like those even though the notes don't seem quite as much like I might like them as this one. Next up, we are going to try this Mediterranean Mirage one. This looks like it's going to be a fresher scent, and I'm usually not a huge fan of fresh scents, so we'll have to see how this one goes. Since there was only 3 that came out, I did want to pick all 3 up and see how they were. They also came out with Pink Obsessed. That one has been out before, but it came back also with a body cream as well. I did not pick up the body cream to that one, and I already have the fragrance mist, so I went ahead and passed on Pink Obsessed for now. This Mediterranean Mirage one does have the same basic look of all of these everyday luxury scents. It has that same kind of texture, and then it has a very simple label. The fragrance notes on Mediterranean Mirage are fresh bergamot, radiant amber, and smooth musks. Now, just based off those scent notes, it sounds like it's going to be more of a fresh scent, and usually I'm not a huge fan of fresh scents. Sometimes they can surprise me, but I usually love the fruity, gourmand, sweet scents. Those are where I'm drawn toward. These fresher scents, I used to love fresher scents in high school, but that was so long ago. I definitely grew out of that. My daughter does like fresh scents, so I don't know what's up with that. Now I'm more in the gourmand area, but I do like to try out other scents, and you can come across some really great scents. So I'm still excited to try this one, even though it is a fresher type scent. Let's go ahead and just give this one a try. So this is very strong to me. This is kind of coming off as a fresh scent, but I'm not liking this off of just smelling it once. Yeah, I don't really care for this one. It feels like it's a very, very strong, fresh scent. This almost feels like it could be headache inducing for me. So this is definitely one I will not be picking up the body cream to. This also might be one that I will declutter because this is just not giving me what I wanted. I really feel like this doesn't blend together in the best way. I mean, there's a freshness to this. There's also kind of some deeper notes as well. I believe it said that there was some musks and amber in here. And in my opinion, I feel like those scents just don't mix together well for me. Someone else might love this scent, but this scent is just not for me. It's not super fresh either. I feel like I'm getting a lot of that amber and musk and then a little bit of freshness in there. And it's just something that I don't care for. For me, Mediterranean Mirage is definitely a pass. I wish I didn't get this one, but I did at this point. It's hard because I can't smell them in stores, so it's hard to know what I would like and not like. And sometimes I do just want to try these fragrances to kind of see how they are and get an opinion on them. And some fragrances out of my fragrance category I can really fall in love with sometimes, but this is definitely not one of them. I think I will definitely be decluttering this one. I don't think my daughter is going to like this one either because it's kind of fresh, but it's got this weird depth to it as well. I mean, I think it could be good for fall for the right person, but it's just not for me, like I said. Let's go ahead and move on to the last scent. So this scent is Free as a Flower. This is the last new scent that came out for the Everyday Luxury line for fall. We did get that Pink Obsessed scent, but that one was out previously, and I already have that one in my collection as well. So this Free as a Flower one is kind of in this greenish packaging, and it does have the same texture as well as that same simple label as well. The fragrance notes on this one are wild orange flower, bright lavender, and creamy vetiver. So the notes on this one don't really sound like I'm going to love this either. I'm not a huge floral person. I do like a good floral if it's done right and if it's sweet enough for me. This does have a lavender note in here, and I do struggle with lavender once in a while. Like, lavender can really give me headaches. The first lavender scent that I've actually even enjoyed at all was that Vanilla Ease one. That was the only one I could really tolerate. But as far as other lavender scents, I have not been able to tolerate lavender scents. Usually they do give me a headache or they make me kind of irritated, which is crazy because lavender is known for being calming, but it's definitely not calming for me. Let's just go ahead and try this one out. so this one is better than I thought it was going to be. It's not my favorite, but it's actually a lot better to me than the Mediterranean Mirage off of First Impressions. Like Mediterranean Mirage, I feel like I'm not even going to be able to try that one out on my body. I just did not like that one whatsoever. This one right here is actually kind of nice. It's a floral, but it's not super in your face. Like, it's not like a punch in the face floral. It's kind of like a soft and smooth floral. I'm thinking maybe that creamy vetiver is helping it blend together. And the lavender in here really isn't bothering me. I still feel like this isn't my favorite fragrance or anything. Like, it's okay. It's not, you know, my favorite at all yet, but it's a nice floral. I do like this floral, which I'm very surprised since there is a lavender note in here. I think I have liked orange flower before too. So, I mean, maybe the orange flower and that creamy vetiver is really taking over for me, because the lavender in here is blended really well where I'm really not getting a straight lavender note at all. I am really pleasantly surprised by Free as a Flower. This is one that I did not think I would like at all. I thought I would like Mediterranean Mirage better than Free as a Flower, but I am actually pleasantly surprised by this one. I almost could see using this one and really starting to like it and wanting almost the body cream as well. So we'll have to see. This actually is a really good scent. I am definitely super surprised about this Free as a Flower scent. I did not think I would like this one, honestly, guys, but this one is pretty good. I'd have to say, you know, it's a floral, but it is soft and there is a little bit of like creaminess in there as well, and it's blended really well. I do like this one. I will definitely try this one out on my body. As far as the Mediterranean Mirage one, I think I'm going to pass on that one. That is going to be a straight declutter. This one right here, I could even see going back and picking up the body cream possibly. Definitely stay tuned for Fragrance Friday though, because I mean, when I use this on my body, I could definitely take a turn. Like, I don't know how I'm going to react when this is on my body. Some scents can kind of give me a headache, and if it does that, it's an automatic no. But so far, Free as a Flower is smelling really good in my opinion. So if you have smelled these new everyday luxury scents, I would love to know your opinion. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. I would definitely say, just based on first impressions, Inner Angel is my favorite. And then I would say the next one is definitely Free as a Flower. And last is Mediterranean Mirage, which was just kind of a no for me. I would love to know your thoughts on these fragrances too. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.